Hi, how are you? This is Alice and taking you through this echo chamber session. Okay, echo chamber is a space where the unheard voices are echoed. All right, so I just want to speak to somebody out there who's really heartbroken. You've been disappointed by friends, you've been disappointed by relatives, you've been heartbroken by servants of God, let's say pastors, and also church members, and friends and workmates, and you feel like you're really hurting and your heart is just you're thinking like, I cannot bear this anymore. I just want to speak to you and encourage you that forgiveness is very important. Christ would like us to forgive. Christ would like us to let go. Okay, forgiveness is something that you might not be able to do it on your own, but by the grace of God, I am sure, 100% sure that God will help you to forgive. Just cry to God and just tell him that you really want to let go, you really want to forgive, but you're not able because of the heart that is very deep. Some hearts are so deep that you wonder if you'll ever let go. But the Holy Spirit of God can help you do that, okay? Not on your own power or strength. Yeah, God put this in my heart just to speak to people who are hurting. So many people just smile, and of course most are just fake smiles because you are hurt by somebody, but you just want to show the person that you're still together. And in the office at work, in the churches, some pastors, even they don't talk to one another because they are offended one another, and they're still preaching in the pulpit. And even at home, relatives, they just give fake smiles, and yet you know that you're really offended, and you prefer just keeping it to yourself, and you're hurting them. You might not be of good service to someone. Maybe you might not offer excellent service because your heart is broken. You don't want to speak to that person. Couples, husband and wife, you're not talking to each other, and you have children. You don't know whether you should speak to the children or to your husband or your wife. So I just want to speak to you this moment to tell you, please let go of any bitterness you have in your heart. It is for your own good. The Holy Spirit of God will help you to let go if you cry to him, to Jesus, and he's going to give you his grace, and his grace is always sufficient. Okay, yeah. So yeah, please, wherever you are, I'm speaking to, please just remember my words that God can help you to let go. You cannot continue living in lies for too long. You're living in lies. You know very well you're not in good terms with someone, and it's hurting you. And possibly the one who offended you is living a happy life, doesn't know whether he offended you or not, and even doesn't care about coming back to say sorry. So I'm just encouraging you to forgive and let go, and let God take full control of your heart, and just start a new life. All right? Yeah. I've been there. I've been hurt. I've been offended. But God helped me to forgive. And the God who did this to me, he can still do that to you. All right? Yeah. Thank you, and bye.